Yes, y'all. Welcome to
Stays Crunchy and Milk.
If you have opinions or queries you wish to share, we have multiple ways to be reached. The email address for the show is podcast@stayscrunchyandmilk.com. On Twitter, it's at skimpod, SKIMPOD.
Stays Crunchy.
And if you're feeling froggy, go on and jump into our voicemail line at 216-3028-POD. That's 216-3028-8763. The show can be heard on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, and as always at our website, stayscrunchyandmilk.com.
Stays Crunchy.
Please rate, review, subscribe, and share the show on your own social media feeds. And if you want to get at us directly, feel free to reach out via our personal Twitter.
Stays.
It's at Tatum216, Lunchbox 2099, The Real ODP, and I'm your host, Tabrail713.
Stays Crunchy and Milk.
Once again, you get a full house this go around. Welcome back, Gabriel.
Thank you.
Stays Crunchy Milk episode 262. We doing what we do. Sitting around, eating lunch, talking shit. In this particular instance, though, stepping outside the normal situation. You know, we fuck with Oreos in this place. That's our cup of stew. But this is the real ODP. Came through with a box of Trader Joe's Neapolitan JoJo's. JoJo's is Trader Joe's take on Oreos, of course. And I believe she wanted us, the cookie experts, to give them a try.
She was more upset than you would expect in the situation. I said, non-Oreo cookies go behind the paywall. She's like, what?
They normally would. But Mrs. The Real ODP asked, how the fuck I look not? Problem is this.
Also, JoJo's are very much...
Shows you playing favorites.
Anybody... y'all all get one.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't realize this game was a +1.
So,
all right, I'll tell her not to abuse the privilege anymore.
But the problem this go around is we could not find milk to dip them in. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We try Oreos, we dip them in milk. So that already makes these different from everybody else. In that we ain't got no milk on this table, and it ain't going down for the dipping style. So all we got is our straight ups when we go over these. I actually think we can't properly review them because we don't have our standard metrics in place.
I dipped mine in water and it got a little soft, so it still tasted good.
I dipped mine in coffee and the coffee taste overwhelmed it.
Wow.
It got very soggy, so it's not. It's
I think
definitely
that's more the cookie than anything because I dipped mine in water and it was only for a second because it's water. I'm not gonna just.
So it's not Hydrox. Where Hydrox you could make a boat out of.
Yeah.
Hydrox.
The cookie has a very soft texture to it already.
Yeah.
It is not a hard bake like an Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that's part of the packaging? Because as we probably say, it comes in a box, and inside of that box is
A
plastic,
tray wrapped in plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know if that helps or hurts it because Oreos are vacuum sealed.
Well, I'm not saying they. Well, in my opinion, I'm not trying to say you are saying that. I'm not saying they taste or feel stale or anything like that. I just think that's how they bake up. I've never had a JoJo before. You?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. So
I had to maple cookies there.
Yeah, but I can't recall.
I've never had any of these before. I've only been to Trader Joe's like one time. So.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's is a delight.
It's not bad. You think it comes off? People think it comes off as pretentious, but it's not priced.
It's just a bit of a hike for me, and then it was super packed out when I went.
Oh yeah.
There's probably none near you unless you happen to live by a Trader Joe's.
The closest one to me is Crocker Park.
No. And if you're looking to see a bunch of people, I guess it depends on what day you go. But if you're looking to see a lot of women in yoga pants, it's
I'm
probably
always down to see that.
Yeah.
The one in Crocker Park is right next to a Planet Fitness.
Well,
He's consistently full of women with yoga pants.
It's actually LA Fitness.
LA Fitness. What'd I say?
Planet.
I know it's LA because
big difference. LA Fitness is for people who want to stay in shape. If you want to get in shape, you got to get in shape, then join LA Fitness.
That's funny because my membership to my gym that I go to every day is at LA Fitness.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I hope, no offense.
Oh, I quit this show. Fuck this.
I don't know. Soft cookie bite, cream doesn't have. It's more strawberry than anything else. I don't taste any chocolate at all. So I don't know if it's to call it Neapolitan. Just call them just strawberry cookies because that's kind of what I got going on. Y'all, any of y'all pick up on any other notes or whatever?
I picked up on chocolate and a slight hint of banana. It kind of tasted like a
banana split.
It tastes like a banana split to me a little bit.
That should have been an Oreo. Well, we'll get to the Oreo creation contest in a second.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I'm dumb, and I thought the Neapolitan JoJo was going to be like regular chocolate cookies, and the cream would be vanilla chocolate and white. But this actually makes more sense.
So forgive me, we didn't describe it. It is one vanilla cookie, one cocoa or chocolate cookie with a strawberry cream in the middle, and that cream wins the game when you taste it.
Maybe what we need to do is take two and switch the shortbread so that they match.
That has to happen now. Let's do the work. All right. Whatever one you twist off is the one you all right. So you need a vanilla top, and I need a. There we go. Perfect. That's perfect.
There you go.
All right.
Anyone else?
Gabriel has the cut now. The all chocolate, all strawberry. I now have all vanilla, all strawberry. Let's see what happens here.
It's 10 less calories. Also, what we'll get into in a second. So go have some. Help yourself.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
It wasn't supposed to be done like this.
There's a metallic ring to that strawberry that bothers me so much.
Something weird about this chocolate. I don't know what it. I don't know. I can't put my finger on.
Blow it out. As always, you know how I say, blow it out your nose as you're chewing on it, kind of see if you get things. Like I said, it hit my teeth in a weird way. It had a real metallic, like you can almost hear a sword ding as it on my taste bud.
So I had a double stuffed or quadruple stuffed, all strawberry and vanilla. It was good.
I just had the two chocolate shortbreads, nothing in between them.
All right.
And
Still taste chocolate.
I'm literally
the
going to...
chocolate, you can taste it when it's just the shortbreads by itself.
All right, hold that. I'm going to try to break you off. Oh, thank you.
Hey, this is a lot of work.
I know, but just trying... Looks like you got double stuff. I'm sorry, guy. It was not my intention. I seem to... How we managed to break that way, I have no idea, but still.
You didn't get all chocolate yet? Okay, so...
No, I'm okay with not getting all chocolate.
No, you didn't... I don't think I got an all chocolate.
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm done.
Alright.
I enjoyed this cookie. The first.
You know what? I
go-round.
got to tell you, for the first time in a long time, I feel like we have to actually have had to investigate what we're eating.
Yeah, man.
Like Oreos seem to just be, we know what we're doing after 2 or 3 cookies. These, we really are having to delve a little bit more than normal.
The cream, like, with these is kind of fluffy.
It is a fluffier cream. I wonder what they make it from. And
Well, I did pull up Oreo nutrition facts to compare to JoJo's nutrition facts for people who care about that kind of thing.
okay,
And I don't know if I can waka this shit.
That's a serious matter.
Well, they're both serving size, both the same. 2 cookies. JoJo's has 10 less calories, 2 less total fat. Actually has 0.5 more saturated fat, and 0 trans fat for both. Cholesterol both 0. 5 more sodiums than the JoJo's. This has 0 potassium, while Oreo has 35. I don't know if you can taste potassium.
Yeah, potassium is pretty gross.
Well, okay. Total carbohydrates, 21 for Oreo, 20 for... maybe it's the ingredients that make it healthier. It's like, it's kind of a wash.
Oreo kind of seems like it's a better cookie. Maybe that's just been in a longer time.
Okay, well, 13 sugars for Oreo, 12 grams of sugar for JoJo's. Alright, Alright, and iron. Both have 6% iron. That was very boring. I'm sorry for that.
some riboflavin.
I'm not going to go through the ingredients. I can't make this any more exciting.
You gotta add some dick jokes to that.
Well, I'll worry about making dick jokes while I'm like talking about taste. Because people ask me how
Tastes
do I know.
like dick.
Yeah. Well, taste and smell is associated, so if you smell the dick, you kind of got an idea of how a dick tastes.
The other day, I walked into the bathroom at work. I was like, man, it smells like cum in here. It smelled like an overwhelming amount of semen.
I'm always punched in the face by a cloud of shit when I walk into the bathroom at work.
Yeah, it was a new experience.
So it's come like a welcome reprieve from a cloud of shit.
No. It's like I would just take neither.
Like, yeah, I'm not going to vote positive on either one of those. No, like I said, no real review here. I'm not buying them, but they were gifted to me, so that's kind of great.
I liked them.
I liked them too.
I mean, I'm not really.
And these are new. These are like hot on the streets. Like I think a Snack Gator had some of these not so long ago. I enjoy Trader Joe's. I love the maple cookies there.
Oh, the maple cookies are really good. I'd buy those over this.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with these. These are fine cookies. The fine cookies.
Yeah, like I'm not in the snack game anymore. I'm actually breaking my normal food routine now for this, but
But for 10 less calories.
yeah, but that doesn't really matter after you eat like 5 of them. So, no, but I liked them. I mean, I'm not gonna buy them because I don't buy cookies anymore.
But if you're going to a party, this would be a good thing to buy.
If you're physically fit and able to, eat empty calories, unlike me, I'd recommend them.
That's what's up.
Would any of you gentlemen like to take it home, or I will take it to my greedy children?
Did you not just hear anything I just said?
No. I gotta be polite and ask everybody, like, oh, you're not gonna ask me?
No, take them home to the kids so they don't have to go on top of the refrigerator to get them.
I appreciate you inviting me to the dance, even though you knew I didn't want to dance.
Inclusion.
Now, it is rude to not invite a person who can't walk to a dance.
I've seen plenty of breakdance movies.
I mean, I feel like it's rude to not invite, just anyone to the dance. Not to be all limbs matter, but
And there's a show title almost immediately. Wow,
Have you seen
I've seen him breaking.
yeah, shit like Don't Be a Mess in South Central. While drinking your juice in the hood. They had a whole MC Hammer thing with the old boy.
Have you seen it's an internet video that's been going around, and these two kids are fighting, but one doesn't have legs. The other one, the one that doesn't have legs, says "fuck it" and takes off his legs and proceeds to beat the shit out of the other kid.
I saw a video today. It was a dude who only had one arm beat the shit out of somebody. What's going on? Y'all leave the
Wait, where's the arm end? This is important.
Like here?
So, because he has it past the elbow, he has that nub. He
does not.
Use like a club. The club nub.
It was above the elbow. What I'm saying is, y'all better leave these amputees alone.
It makes their other limbs stronger. So you're getting kicked with with the force of a stronger leg?
A mule? I don't know. I'm just saying, leave these amputees alone. What is y'all even doing anyway? What's your problem?
Speaking of awkward transitions.
Man, welcome back, man. What's good?
Well, I wanted to know what your gentlemen's thought about the winner of the Oreo Creations contest. For those who don't know.
By all rights, it is definitely the winner. If we base it on, hey, that's neat.
But for the audience that doesn't know, we're assuming.
I have sore feelings about it.
Cherry Cola did win the Oreo Creations contest over Pina Colada and Kettle Corn. Was there a fourth one?
No. Kettle Corn was delicious, but I have sore feelings because Cherry Cola is not only one of the things I picked, but was the first fucking thing I submitted. Yeah. But the only thing that makes me feel better with the caveat is I don't think I put to have like little poppers in there.
We didn't know that was an option though.
Yeah, I guess, but still, like I don't feel butthurt about it. But I'm like, God damn, when can I fucking win? So
I didn't know also doing a thin or a thick was an option. Or did they say that?
I not only did I do thin and thick, I also introduced new products.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You by all rights, Ant should be sitting here a thousandaire.
Yeah.
Only reason I'm any kind of upset about the whole Oreo situation is, and this is well past the contest at that point, is I really want my cookie that I suggested to be made. It seems like it'd be great. So who knows? At some
I just
point,
want the money.
Maybe that'll come down the line. Yo, the dough be great, but sometimes the brother just want a cookie, man.
I submitted one, and I don't even remember what it was.
I submitted a great Christmas one.
I submitted one every single day of the contest for months. Like it was so many cookies.
Oreo played us.
So many cookies.
I'm such fans.
On the whole, the flavor contest tip, it's a flavor time of year again. Only they flipping it up this time of year, this go round. Like different parts of the country are getting some different flavors. So like, we already had truffle fries. And we thought they smelled and tasted terrible. You got to go back. Well, you know what? You got to get behind the paywall to listen to that episode because that's where it's at now. But now that's in the Pacific Northwest for whatever reason. Somebody's like in that region of the country. I'm talking about how they enjoyed it. I'm like, those motherfuckers came out here. We did not enjoy it. So, but
It wasn't the worst.
Yeah. So
the worst crop was that. What was in that? Cappuccino.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pink. What was it? Pineapple.
The pineapple
mango
in a
salsa.
plastic bag, getting crushed by a building.
Mango salsa. One that smelled like feet.
That was the truffle fries. God, that smelled like they were so assy.
The bacon mac and cheese one also smelled like feet.
Ah, okay. Well, this go around for our region. The only thing I come across is
Giordano's?
bacon jalapeno poppers, Giordano's pizza, and I don't know what the other one I've seen is. But that's what the ones I've seen at the stores.
I'm done with Lay's.
We're not reviewing those chips this year. Like I said, two of the guys here on a restricted diet situation. In general, it's like, fuck them chips, man. They never good. They rarely are good. I'll flip it that way. Oh, it's ketchup.
Ketchup.
Because Xander ate some ketchup once.
That's some lazy shit.
Fuck ketchup.
Ketchup is a huge flavor in Canada.
Just ketchup.
Ketchup flavored chips.
That's lazy.
And I also would like to get some Canadian
They're gonna
ketchup
fucking
chips
win too.
because apparently they taste different. Whatever we're using on our ketchup, like I said, they smell kind of ketchup. Tasted kind of barbecue with a ketchupy back end. I know it's weird because ketchup is used in barbecue sauce, but it didn't taste like it.
Ketchup's the vanilla condiments.
No.
Sir.
Well, first of all, you disrespecting vanilla with that statement?
I don't dislike
And-
vanilla, but I don't think it's it's very creative. What if I submitted to Oreo on the Submit Oreo contest? Hey, how about a vanilla Oreo?
they made a vanilla-
and I won,
and
you
a-
guys would be
a vanilla-
You'd
If
kick
they
me off
made
the
a
show.
purpley vanilla, like maybe some vanilla bean in that shit, it could be amazing.
It would be amazing to me, like if they did like the little specks of vanilla in the cookie and some specks of vanilla in the cream.
Yeah.
I would be fucking impressed.
All day.
All right, fine, forget it.
Don't sleep on vanilla. It's
Yeah,
more powerful than you think.
I'm on this whole movement of I'm tired of people saying vanilla for things like you're having vanilla sex, but that's some good ass sex then. Why don't you just name it something else like?
Yeah, I mean, aren't like most ice cream flavors vanilla based?
Yeah. It's like,
But everything is vanilla based though. Like
Because we blend in everywhere.
yes, but vanilla's brown. That's something they took from us. Like
It's our
chocolate.
best quality.
Yeah, you're right. Like vanilla is in chocolate.
colonizing
Vanilla,
flavors and spices. Niggas
Yeah.
been doing this is the job.
that's
Gentrified vanilla.
Yeah.
You're coming for chocolate.
It's already in chocolate. That's the second time we had a spit take in like the last 3 weeks.
I paid for that one.
My apologies.
You're a regular Gallagher. I don't know any Gallagher jokes, but you can like just
Gentrifying fruit too.
yeah.
That Gallagher turned out to be an asshole.
Him and Gallagher too, so fuck both of them.
What did they do?
They're just racist.
Okay. I was listening to I think it was the Paul Rodriguez episode of WTF, which I was pretty. I thought it was funny for two reasons. One, they glossed over like how like Paul Rodriguez's son is like richer and more popular than he is.
I don't know whose son. Who's his son?
I don't know.
His son is P-Rod, like the famous skateboarder.
I don't know that man's work. I don't know him.
Yeah, in most circles, like he's the most famous, and I guess in this circle, he's not. I guess we all grew up on Paul Rodriguez comedy.
Yeah,
I grew up
about-
on Tony Hawk.
See, and you know who P-Rod is. So, just like you've been able to have, great masturbatory fodder all your life.
You're right.
You're right.
That's why people might not be getting married, and staying single longer because, like, why go out?
Well,
I know if I
I
didn't,
would say that is probably the biggest detriment to dating is I don't want to leave my house
that's true. There's
to
so
do,
much
to
at
do
your house.
things.
I don't know if I'd be married right
just don't
now
wanna
if I
do
had
things.
all the masturbation options you guys
Well,
had.
it's not even just that. I just don't want to do stuff. Like I purposely I talked about this recently. I'll make up shit to not do things. Even stuff where like with friends we're like, oh, we're gonna do this. I'd be like, all right, that sounds good. And then it's like,
But you
as
know
the
what
day
sounds better?
approaches, yeah, just staying home and not going. That sounds so much better.
Like I can go out and talk up a girl and try to meet her, or
Or I could
Pause.
finish watching The Office.
That I can finish watching Office. I get horny. I can watch like four girls pile on one guy. That's never going to happen to me.
Office,
I wouldn't want that to happen to me. I don't think.
You know, I did. I know that sounds nice, but you know, there's a lot to be said about too much of a good thing.
I just like.
I don't know if I can go past a threesome when it comes to porn.
With great power comes great responsibility. I just like to keep it simple.
I can't go past a threesome when it comes to a porn, and the girls got to do something creative to each other. They can't
if I could find a way to find a woman where they're just cool with skipping the entire dating thing, and we just get to the point where we both enjoy sitting in the same room in silence, watching the same show, that would be fantastic.
You need a Tina Fey.
No.
Liz Lemon had a character. They had an episode about Liz Lemon wanting that for her relationship. She wanted to skip all that and get to the like comfortably hanging out stages of the relationship. Find your Liz Lemon, man.
Now we're watching Parks and Rec.
I mean, I'm not really like a big advocate for online dating, but that may be one of the things you can do. Like set up look, I'm a man. I got my own house. I got a cat or two. What do you like? You please meet me in these parameters, and we can have a fucking happy life together. like be explicit. Like, I do not like carrots. Please don't ever mention them in my life. Like you must like The Office. No exceptions. You cannot like Dwight, but you must like Jim. Like, even though that's I don't like Jim very much.
God damn it, we said we was not going to delve into this conversation. How did you end up here? I'm not, I mean...
And I wasn't... Oh, shit, sorry. It just happened.
It did happen naturally, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we can talk about my topic,
this whole time. I've been married for the last 10 years.
Damn!
Y'all.
He calls himself
the game.
I was just trying to say that there's 4 people that might not exist.
You mentioned that shit first. Let me back up. You don't want to start talking about it. So I feel bad for like 42 seconds. I don't know more.
All I was trying to say is, like, I don't know if there's 4 people who would exist right now if there were the porn options I had when I was out trying to meet ladies.
I'd exist because I was an accident already.
Oh.
So, you know, they weren't going to not have an accident.
Forgive me. I always like to turn a phrase surprise more than accident.
Pool pie surprise.
Yes. My last daughter was a surprise.
The Trojan Company can't keep me down. I bust through that shit.
My first 3 weren't a surprise.
Yes, my son was plotted and schemed. My daughter was like, how did that happen?
I remember that.
I remember that too.
I remember I came over one day. It was like, you didn't tell, your wife was like, you didn't tell Aunt yet? He was like, oh yeah, she pregnant. I was like, oh, okay. And then you was like, I thought it couldn't happen, but it can. And then I was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's
it's just the initial one out the gate. Prep the.
Look, I mean, like, as it was laid out before us, it was told, okay, she has polycystic ovum disorder. It is always going to be difficult for y'all to conceive. Whenever you're ready to, we'll go through these medical steps. Blah, blah, blah. That's how he made Xander. I can tell you the exact day Xander was conceived because, again, I know what day we went to the doctor. I can lay out his whole path.
What day was he conceived?
March 25th.
March 25th.
Which is his Uncle Carl's birthday.
Good day.
So, but like I said, we were never supposed to be able to have children easily. You know what I'm saying? And, surprise.
You want to know what? You want to know who else was told she couldn't get pregnant? My wife. She was told that while she was pregnant.
Same thing happened to a former show host, Wild Wild Wade. They told her she was
like tomatoes.
I think they told her straight up, but I mean, well, I'm saying not to get too deep in the situation. They were like, this is not gonna work out, and
they told
that kid is Adam Wade's son. So.
Yeah. Well, like,
maybe
4 kids later, I think that doctor was wrong.
Yeah, to say the least. So.
Well, I mean,
I want to be a doctor that's wrong all the time. I want to be like,
we just talked about that
a
few weeks back. You on Dr. Yelp, man, taking it down.
Like, you will never get pregnant. I want to be like, what's that? Good luck, Chuck.
Yeah.
Like every time, like, you know, if you want to get married, if you want to get pregnant, come to me because I'm gonna tell you the wrong information.
We're gonna let you know out here. So.
That would be pretty sweet.
Right.
So back to you. You tricked me. You never gonna get me again, Dan. Never again.
Shazam!
Yeah.
I got something.
He
You've
tricked
been
us.
zapped.
He tricked us all. He was just like, we ain't gonna talk about that shit again. And he brought it around himself. Natural.
I have
I know
something.
I
if you
fucked
guys
up. I
want.
make mistakes. I'm human too.
Players fuck up.
Not Joe. Joe don't never fuck up.
That's because he want to be a player no more.
I gotta come up with like a whole just look at all his songs and just like have a perfect Joe song for every situation.
I did sit down and lay out.
Oh, lunch. That's it. You're thinking of a different Joe. Also, that was Big Pun that's song.
So Joe was still on it.
I was thinking of Fat
Joe's-
Joe.
Oh,
Fat Joe was on half of Big Pun songs.
I did
That's
go
true.
through and cut down Scorpion to the songs I like on it.
Okay.
It ended up being only 7 songs.
It's not even an album.
but then you said 5 because
But in reality, 2 of them are singles.
Yeah.
So really it's 5. Non-stop. God's Plan, single. Nice for What? Kind of a
sings,
single.
yeah,
Ratchet Happy Birthday. In My Feelings, single. So now we're down to 4.
yeah.
That's how you feel? And Don't Matter to Me, which has Michael Jackson on it. Come on. How you not gonna like that song?
And pretty much all the songs are about feelings, so it's really only one song.
So that's my version of Scorpion. It literally says their playlist is named Scorpion, the T-Cut.
Yeah,
I don't know a lot about Drake except that I heard accusations that he is a what kind of misogynist? A veiled misogynist. Now,
Yes.
as guys who actually listen to his music, is that true?
Yeah, well,
I don't think it's veiled. I think he's like super misogynistic.
if you go with Hotline Bling, just use that as your example.
I know that song.
And listen to his lyrics in that song. Ever since you left the city,
Ever since,
Yeah.
Drake's the one that left the city.
well, yeah, started wearing less and hanging out more. Glasses, champagne, and so forth. He talking greasy about her when he broke up with her. What's she supposed to
He's
do?
mad that she moved on with her life. It sounds like.
Yeah,
It's
but just like what's that name of that dude? They be putting his foot on hoes' necks, but they love him, but they did until they found out he was a rapist.
yeah.
He still works, by the way.
He do
Yep.
still putting necks on foots on necks.
Did he not get a case?
No, obviously not. He's
Didn't kick him
still.
out of the industry.
I thought he got
James Dean.
James Dean. I thought he went to jail off that shit.
Two
No.
E's, not an EA.
I just remember just like every time I seen him on Tumblr, herping, like getting past him because stepping titties just ain't my thing, man. Don't
They're
do
just
it.
stepping
Don't
on
do it.
toes, not just because
Oh,
I'm
the
not
one who went to
flexible
jail
enough.
was the one who went to jail was that MMA dude.
Oh,
Warm
Cyborg,
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Hulkbuster. That could be a good porn name, Hulkbuster.
Y'all got comic book names.
Oh my god. I love it. I fucking love it.
This the XFL of boxing. MMA is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think all that stuff is just. I haven't really seen a good boxing match in a while. I mean, MMA used to be something they used to get BW3 pack. Does it still get BW3 pack? Are people still going to BW3?
Oh, we're all looking at Dan.
I don't know. I've
Man
walked
just told you you
through
don't leave your house no
BW3.
more.
Yeah.
Look, do you enjoy MMA?
Drake would love me. He left town and I don't go out no more.
But you are wearing less.
I'm weighing less.
Thusly wearing
Dude,
less. It all
that's-
works out. The math kind of plays itself. That's a cute shirt too, man. You pulling it off over here, man. Dig it.
Oh, thank you.
But are you an MMA fan?
No,
No.
no. I only
but
like my fighting fake.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Staged.
stage. Yeah.
Staged.
Yeah, I like my combat choreographed.
There you go. Agreed.
Well, I mean, I'd rather watch an action movie than watch like a fight on the street too. So, like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
I can watch Hulk. I can watch Hulkbuster like, jackhammer punch Hulk in the face. Or I can watch two dudes go like this, square up for 20 minutes, and then
And beat one with their leg.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna get to watch that. It might be tomorrow night. I might get to
What?
sit and watch. Yeah.
Infinity War.
Yeah. So,
I gotta catch the family. I don't know if okay. Spoiler alert for Infinity War.
a movie that's been out since April.
I don't know if
it's
I
sitting
want.
on my coffee table.
I don't know if I want my son to see like his two favorite characters. One gets stabbed in the stomach and the other one disappear.
Oh,
So I don't know if it
Stabbed
might
in
be.
the stomach. Oh, Tony got started still.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I don't know if Infinity War is a little too intense for the little one.
it was a little too intense for most people.
I was dumb. You were there.
Yeah.
I was like dumbstruck. Like I have to figure out if I like that or not. I thought about it. I like it a lot.
For sure. I saw it the second time, so I'm straight. So
It would be nicer to know what's gonna happen, but
I still gotta see Ant-Man.
man, I really did enjoy that new Ant-Man. Ant-Man was it actually, like I said, fuck with my man Larry Fishburne. He had a very good role in there. Michael Pena came through. I don't know. I really did enjoy how they wrote that one out.
Is T.I. in that one too?
Yep.
Okay.
T.I., the Russian dude, and Michael Pena, who I just mentioned. Michael Pena gets a much meatier role this go around. So I
good
did
for him.
that. Yeah, for sure. It's Michael Pena at this point. Pay that man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, him.
he too good.
He should get his own movie.
I'm like,
Get your own movie in your own country.
Didn't he co-star in Chips with Dak
he
Shepard?
did.
is that any good?
I
heard not.
It's on Amazon right now if you have Amazon Prime. So
I
give
do
it
not.
a look and see what you enjoy. How are you one weirdo without Amazon Prime?
I'm weird about a lot of things.
He leads a very simplistic life.
I just finished The Last Jedi, like last week. It was good. I don't know why everyone is hating it and hated the Asian, the Asian character.
Love that movie.
She was fine. She not fine. Like she's.
She was
but-
fine.
She's a lovely actress. I thought her role was nice.
Yes.
A lot of that. Look, I'm not gonna lie. That whole gambling planet part of that movie is weird in its own right. You know what I'm saying? Kind of stands out a little bit in that movie.
It doesn't fit Star Wars, but why wouldn't they have something like that in that universe?
I mean, at this point, once upon a time, we had people racing cars in that movie. In that movie's
For money.
situation. Everything fits that movie. They know they do.
I thought Benicio del Toro would have a bigger role as a bad guy, but he's just a.
I like him as a collector on the Marvel side of that Disney universe a little bit better.
No.
Speaking of Amazon, it's going up to $129. Are you guys keeping it?
I didn't know it was going up. Now I have to ponder that.
I'm not keeping it because Walmart does 2-day shipping now, and so does Target.
They have drones.
Amazon gives you so much that that I feel like people don't fuck with, along with that Prime membership. You get Amazon Prime videos. You get Amazon Prime music.
But you don't get the good. Like I swear, if you look up a song by itself, that's the
buy
one.
it.
That's the one they don't let you listen to all the time.
All right.
So that fucks with me.
Yeah, that's why I have Spotify because a lot of stuff I had on Amazon, like they want you to buy it separately, and fuck that.
Well, you get Twitch Prime, which means I can donate some money to a Twitch streamer every month. Cool. I'm saying
watch Twitch.
I do. I fuck with that. So it's like there's a lot of stuff that comes with that in addition to my free shipping situation.
It sounds like everything you just named. The only thing I really use is the free shipping because I don't even watch anything on Amazon Prime Video really.
Yeah, I just finished Sneaky Pete season 2. It's pretty good.
The new is the Tick out or is it about to come out? I don't know if the new season of Tick is
Oh,
out.
it came out. I haven't watched it yet though. Yeah. So, I mean, that would be the one thing I guess I would be watching on Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah.
Was it as good as the original with Patrick Warburton?
I think it's considerably funnier and more in line with the comic cartoon situation.
Okay.
Well,
Not that I'm not talking. Putty was funny as shit, man. I really did enjoy that variation. But I feel like because the guy who wrote the comic book writes the show, so it does well in that regard.
well, you fucking up in my opinion, Amazon. You trying to get blood out of a stone. Like you were $79. You literally went up $50 over the last few years.
It's true.
So it's not worth it anymore because it seems like to the point where I'm just looking for stuff to buy anyway. Like, oh man, I got Amazon. I'll look here first. And it seems like their baseline prices are going up for different things. I am going to miss some of the things, but it feels like I'm just setting up to buy shit.
You make a fucking solid point. Might not be holding on to Amazon Prime.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them.
You're an they're like an anti-sponsor. You're trying to get people to.
I'm just saying, like,
I counted his wisdom for a lot of my life decisions, and I know that might seem weird, but it's just sometimes he just makes the point clear to me. Something I was missing, something I just wouldn't quite see it.
The only thing about it though is like I don't buy from Walmart really.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like going to Walmart because usually the ones around here are trash.
Yeah, but I don't usually go there. I just got that shit shipped to my house.
I saw Puerto Rican.
Oh.
I saw a Puerto Rican at the Avon Walmart like they were lost or something.
No,
Besides myself.
This is the
No, and I
wrong
looked at-
Walmart.
Yeah, why are you so far from Brook Park?
He followed me there. And he's like,
You're like, where's he going?
Funny,
No, like my
I didn't
wife
see any
took me
trash
here.
in the parking lot. We're in the wrong Walmart.
dude, Jesus.
No, that Brook Park Walmart has like the worst fucking parking lot I've ever seen. It's constantly full of debris. I didn't mean trash people. I meant literal trash.
I don't go to that Walmart.
This is not good.
I go to the one at Avon. It's the one I like.
I wanted to defend the cleanliness of my people, but I can't. Unfortunately.
I'm not directing that at a group of people.
Walmart should be cleaning their parking lot.
I'm directing at that Walmart location's parking lot.
I kind of am, but I'm kind of allowed.
You know what? You can.
I don't think you could blame them. It's not like it's Puerto Rican flags is like everywhere. Like,
No, it's all on the rearview mirrors.
or it's all this Goya cans everywhere or something like that. Like, it's different shit in the parking lot. If it's Goya everywhere, then you can say, my people have done it. But, you know,
If it's condom wrappers, we didn't.
yeah. It's usually from that trash Burger King, or
Yeah, that's
there's
true.
tomatoes and lettuce everywhere.
It's kind of like a time capsule in a
Picture
way.
of T's face when I said that joke.
Most of the white people I see go in there are like older people, and then like the dudes always got like that 80s mullet and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one they make the videos about in Walmart.
That's Tatum 216. That's the real ODP. That's Lunchbox 2099. I am the internet's Taylor 713, and you have just been podcasting. I know you loved it.
I'm sorry I killed it.